Welcome back to WaterparkRanger's Let's Play Wind Waker. Last episode, we did something that I honestly don't really remember. Oh yeah, we got the arrow upgrade from Thornfairy Island. Yeah, we spent almost all last episode in Thornfairy Island. What a random place to spend an episode. That's okay, because the story returns this episode, and it's not going to go away after it, because we are going to have quite a few episodes in a row that actually pertain to the main story. Now remember, a few episodes ago, we learned the Wind Gods area and had to find the successor to Fado. Well, if you use your grappling hook, drop to the lowest point and swing at the waterfall, and time it just right so you can jump in. Damn, it's not that easy to do. We didn't have it! Take a leaf! Take a leaf! Take a leaf! Please work! Get through! Get the... What? It worked! That was incredibly glitchy. Basically, there's a hidden room behind the waterfall, and we got in it due to a weird glitch. Like the crushing glitch, but in reverse. Oh, Jack, I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you're able to find me here. You're wondering why I'm all the way down here? I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. It isn't any fun if anyone knows in advance what song I'll play. What? You can hear my song outside? Really? I thought the sound of the waves would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on. So take out the Wind Waker for Makar, standing in this hidden room. So he's like, "Are you a maestro? That's incredible!" Don't know why he sounds Italian right there. I guess because it's fun to say maestro in an Italian accent. Maestro! So basically, you gotta conduct the song you learned in that room with Fado, the Wind Gods area. And like that, you get a little special something. Does it go something like this? Strange. Why does it feel like I already know this song? Oh, I love this part. Listen, there's applause. Where is it coming from? Jack, this sacred song that you've conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the Sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your Master Sword, and to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Jack, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. We'll take you anyway, Ricard. You're so adorable. Alright, so now he holds on to the King of Red Lion's head, which is just the most precious thing ever. And, now we have to use the Ballad of Gales, and warp as far to Gale Isle as we possibly can. Windfall Island. There we go. Somehow he's able to hold on to his head even through all this. Damn, I don't think I could do that. He's so little, his arms are so pudgy. He doesn't even have fingers! How did he hold on to him? Did he, like, super glue himself to his head? Or maybe the King of Red Lions just, like, sweats a lot, and his sweat can also double as a very useful adhesive. I'm looking into this far more than I should. Also, that's really disturbing. That sounds like something that would be from Bobo 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 Bobo. Bodily functions that shouldn't have those effects. Jack, what are you doing? Please take me to the Wind Temple, quickly! So we can even target him and talk to him on the head. That's like the cutest thing ever. For this game, anyway. I don't know, I feel like everything has to have that obligatorily cute little mascot. Even Ocarina of Time had the Deku Tree sprout. We're gonna use one of these... Actually, no, let's use all the fairies in the bottle. Because there's something coming up here that's gonna be really awesome to keep in our bottles, and we're gonna want to have every single bottle opened. Now, the thing about fairies that makes them useful is that you don't even have to use them in battle. As long as you have one in a bottle, if you're defeated and you run out of hearts, it will replenish them. Basically, it's like having a Phoenix down in Final Fantasy, if you've ever played that. But the problem is they don't restore all of your hearts. That's what Red Potion can do. Now, if you have 15 blue chew jelly gloves, and we do, bring them to this guy as soon as you have them. It's great that we got it right before the next dungeon, too. So, just like when he learned how to make green potion, he gets struck with an inspiration. Once again, he puts on his science goggles. Safety first. I was kicked out of my science lab before for forgetting to put on goggles. Rightfully so, my eyes could have, like, been burnt out. Probably. Awesome blue mist. It's like a refreshing new drink. It's ready at last. My new shoe jelly concoction. It's still piping hot, and I want you to have the first batch, my fellow jelly connoisseur. We got the blue potion! An incredibly mighty potion that I don't think we've had since Dragon Roost Cavern. This is an incredibly potent potion. It restores both your life and magic, making it better than either red or green potion. It's the second best thing you can hold in your bottle as a restorative device, besides Grandma's soup. So even though it's really expensive, it's well worth buying as many bottles of them as we could hold. And we got the first batch for free anyway, so it only cost us 120 rupees. Really nice deal. So now we have the best combination of healing items that you could have in the game. Just food for thought, you know? And as long as we're here and we have so many other rupees, I've decided that because we have 1950 exactly, and legendary pictographs cost 50, let's give 50 rupees for a legendary pictograph. That way we have a perfect 1900. Because then it looks like we're referencing some random year. Like we're some really smart historians that know big important events that happened in the year 1900. I can't think of any at the top of my head, sorry. Because I'm not a big important historian. What's inside? What's he gonna give us tonight? Better not be Lardo. Oh, it's the King of Hyrule! Yeah, you can't take a picture of the King of Hyrule normally. I guess I forgot to mention him. So yeah, he's one of those legendary pictographs now. Yeah, you can't take a picture of the King of Red Lions. If you take a picture of the King of Red Lions, the sculptor guy's like, what is this? I don't know. It gives me no inspiration. Which is stupid, because... Okay, I'm gonna spoil this now. The reward that you get for completing the Nintendo Gallery, and getting every single figurine, is you get a special extra figurine of you riding the King of Red Lions. That's all there is to it, really. Okay, then. Now that we've finished up our business on Windfall Island, just getting ready for this dungeon, now that we have the best combination of potions ever, not that we ever need to use them. I'm so cocky, but I have every right to be. Let's sail north to Gale Island. Wow, awesome. We're going to be starting the next dungeon next episode, guys. It's going to be... Or girls, whoever's watching this. I know that, like, my viewership is about 30% female. I actually check the insights sometimes. Okay, we're here at the, Gale Island, where we're going to be going to the next dungeon. The Wind Temple.
Jack, as was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Makar, too, has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I am certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple.
Well, everything for Makar is shorter than Medley. Well, besides his height, obviously. But I'm talking about, like, the cutscenes that you get. The King of Red Lions gives you such a short warning. But then again, I guess he's like, well, you've already done this once before. You just have to do it again. But now there's going to be a lot of windy things. That's basically what this is. Okay, we're around the 9-minute mark, not 19. That would be a long episode. Yeah, as I was saying before Makar rudely interrupted with his haunting violin refrain, we are running low on time. So we're going to go through here. Once again, even though this says Wind Temple, this is merely the entrance. Don't be fooled, this is a rather long dungeon. In fact, no, this is probably the game's longest dungeon, if I had to take a guess. This takes the longest to finish. And we're going to be starting this behemoth next episode. See you then.